Hello YouTube world, and welcome to my airgun channel, airgun reviews and hunting channel. This is Ken, and what I have in front of me at our shooting range in Mattawan, Michigan, Southwest Michigan Gun Club Pneumatics. Our range from 10 yards all the way out to the wall, which is 100 yards. There's my friend Aaron Cantrell at the 75-yard mark. Anyways, what I have in front of me is one of three in the world Gamo Urban Bullpup 2.2. Aaron Cantrell has one. The wood stock is inspired by the Ed Gun Matador, as you can see. Magazine holders. Three slots. Got my side shot on there. On Aaron Cantrell's Bullpup, Urban Bullpup, his wood is made from jackfruit from the Philippines. Mine is Philippine mahogany. The other Bullpup, which I said there was three in the world, is in the Philippines, waiting for me when I return back to the Philippines on vacation. Over there is Aaron Cantrell trying to get his gun dialed in. Shooting his FX impact out to 100. I want to give a shout out to club members in the Philippines, CARA, Cebu Air Gun Rifle Association. I want to also give a shout out to Jim Boy for making these beautiful wood stocks. A shout out to Joe Tugan for making the rail assembly and the trigger assembly. Modified it with a linkage so that we converted our Gamo Urbans to Bullpups. When I went to the Philippines back in November, I had left the Gamo Urban stock behind, disassembled the Urban into pieces, and distribute the whole parts throughout my luggage so that it would not get stopped in Korea for having a firearm in my checked luggage. And it made it all the way to the Philippines with no problem. And I was able to do it again, disassemble my Urban, bring it back, pieces. When I say pieces, I mean these pieces right here, because I left Gamo Urban in the Philippines, but parts and pieces that will turn a Gamo Urban into a Bullpup. And I gave one to my friend Aaron Cantrell, and he's so tickled pink to have his Gamo Urban turn into a Bullpup. The scope you see here is, it's not a name brand scope, but I got it from Flying Dragon Airguns. That's what it is, Flying Dragon Airguns. It's a Rex 4x12 scope. I added a side wheel to it. This gun likes the Air Arms 13.43 and it's shooting at 836 feet per second for 3 magazines. I got Tupper's humanizer regulator in the tube. So I get exactly 3 shots. The extreme spread was less than 20 feet per second, if I remember correctly. Standard deviation was in the single digits. I want to say 8 or 9, which is pretty good. You did a good job, by the way, Tupper, making the regulator. Thank you for that. But there it is. One of 3 Gamo Urban Bullpups in the world. Oh, I also did was I didn't like the pickle on that the Gamo Urban had on the end, so I took the barrel off, chucked it up in the lathe, cut it off, threaded the barrel, and put my own moderator. It's made by Wolf products, Wolf Airgun products, and does a good job. What I'm going to do now is turn this video off. To be continued. I'm going to use my other phone to record the shots from 5-yard increments, starting with 10 yards all the way out to 100 yards with this Gamo Urban, to show you that it will hit targets all the way out to 100 yards. Not that I would ever shoot out to 100, because 50 is about my max, because this gun is one of my pesting guns that I use at the farm outdoors. Aaron Cantrell, look over here and say hello.
What's up, y'all?
That's my buddy, my hunting buddy, and we go to all these farms that we have permissions to and do pest control.
And I hope you guys are lucky enough to have a shooting range like we have here in Kalamazoo.
There you go. Again, I apologize for such being late getting the videos out to you on my channel, but this is my first video, so here we go. Bear with me. This is something I've really haven't done before, so we'll see how it goes. Talk to you soon. I'm shooting my Gamo Urban 5-yard increments, starting at 10 yards and going all the way out to 100 yards. Ten yards. 15 yards. 20 yards. 25 yards. 50 30 yards. Is where I zeroed this gun at. What? 35 yards. $40 yards. Oh, miss. Got a miss in there. Let's try that again. Yeah, Gamo.
It ain't gonna take much of a change to
There it is.
do a stop.
100 yards, folks. There it is. 100 yards. There it is. Hit the bell. And that's it, folks. You have just seen it for your own eyes at 100 yards. And that is a verified 100 yards. Whether you believe me or not, okay. But this is our range. That wall is 100 yards. I love this platform. This Gamo Urban Bullpup platform. I want to give another shout out once more to the guys that made this Bullpup happen. Tooper for providing me or making me a regulator, humanized regulator. Jim Boy for making a wonderful stock. Bullpup stock and Ed Gun Matador R3M inspired stock. What else? Not Jim Boy, but Joe Two Gun for making the dovetail rail and trigger part and linkage assembly. So there you go, folks. You have just seen your first Gamo Urban Bullpup 2.2. 3 like it in the world. I own 2. And my man and my best friend and hunting buddy, Aaron Cantrell, has the other one. We'll soon have him out pesting with the Gamo Urban Bullpups. Stay tuned for some other videos that are coming up. Want to definitely get a shout out to Jay Bowman, Darko or Carm Custom Air Rifle Magazines. Give a shout out to both of them. Mark Dempsey. I'm going to be featuring some of their products on my next video. Till then, to the next episode, safe shooting. Keep the gun down range, boys and girls. See ya.